Hey guys, welcome to the WolveCrew podcast. This is our first episode. My name's Sean.
And I'm Yanni.
Yeah, so we're pretty new at this, so I don't know how well this is going to go, but we're going to give it a shot.
Yeah, I guess we can kind of explain real quick what this is. I guess it's this is just us talking about things that are kind of in our lives, and here at the studio we do music recording, video, photo.
Kind of cover all the stuff that has to do with like music. Really, we kind of cover all of that.
I mean, honestly, yeah. We shot a music video that's gonna be coming out pretty soon.
October 10th with Quick. He's a local rapper.
Yep.
If some of you might know him by Trey.
Yeah.
That's how I know him. But
yeah. Yeah, we're just doing video. We do photo. Any type of photo stuff you need, we can do it.
Yeah, hit Yanni up. He's pretty good at it. When we do the video, he does most of the camera work, and I do a lot of the editing and stuff with it. Yeah, obviously, I want to get him in on there too, but it's just been.
I feel like we make a pretty good team, actually.
I think you got me some good footage, dude.
You did some awesome edits, so I was.
Dude, YouTube is a hell of a thing.
I know, right?
Everything I got on there. I mean, I think it's YIC Imaging is his name on YouTube. He does a lot of music videos, and obviously Peter McKinnon, and who's that other guy?
Matty Hippoja?
That's I don't know how to say it
I'm
either.
not sure either, but
yeah,
huge shout out to those guys, because those guys.
Oh, they've helped out so much.
I've learned everything.
Absolutely. There's things I didn't even know about that's like you gotta like consider that stuff. That's why I give you a lot of the camera work, because I feel like you understand that stuff way more than me.
Yeah, actually, huge shout out to Tyler Needing for that one.
Oh,
dude's like my mentor, even though he doesn't know it.
I think he's like the dad for everybody.
Yeah.
Like you need something, need some advice, like he'll probably be able to help you out.
Yep, Tyler. I've been friends with Tyler for like forever, like 9-10 years.
Yeah.
He married me and my wife, so.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That was a fun day.
It was a fun day. It was a quick day.
It was a quick day. It was a good day, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But, hey.
Dude, I mean, you guys were already married once. There's no reason to do the whole...
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't want to do anything big.
Right.
We got Olive Garden, so that works.
Dude,
I think that means it's official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep. But...
And I just got married.
Yeah, dude.
It's ridiculous.
It's
I can't
crazy,
believe I'm married.
I know.
It's weird.
We're both married.
It's weird.
Yeah.
When I met you, neither one of us were married.
Our lives are over now.
Our lives are over now. Oh, gosh. They're both going to hate us if they listen to this.
No, I know. Yeah.
I told Maria when she was in here that she's not allowed to listen to any of the podcasts. And she's like, why? What's that mean?
Oh, depression. No, I'm just kidding. I love being married, and I got a kid on the way, so that's also pretty cool.
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for you.
Yeah, me too. It's terrifying. We went and bought like all the flooring and the paint for her little room we have upstairs, and it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have all you guys over and buy beer and pizza, and we'll.
Hell yeah, dude. It'll be super fun.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
I'm excited. I think you'll be a really good dad.
Yeah.
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 I think you're gonna be scared at first, but I think
to be
you're
decided. Yeah. Yeah. I think all we got to do is not leave, and I'll be good.
Yeah.
So.
Don't kill the baby, and I think you're golden if you don't do that.
Yeah. That's what I hear. But
I mean, you got to go through those cloth diaper stuff, dude. I don't know. That still freaks me out, even though you guys explained it to me.
I wanted to bring one over, and I forgot.
I want to see them. I don't know. It just sounds super weird to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maria's like, you'll probably end up doing that when we have a kid too, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, see, it's not like an old fashioned like towel.
Right.
It's like it looks like a diaper, and it's got buttons on it, and it's got like an area where you put like the slip sheet in it, so when they dookie all over the place, it doesn't.
Is it is it like a plastic kind of sheet?
Yeah, I actually don't have a clue.
My mom was telling me about it, and she said she used to use them on me when I was little at one point. I don't remember that.
Those are probably like the old ones, though.
But she said there was like a plastic sheet you put in with a pad also.
Oh, really?
That helps keep it so it doesn't leak out.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, I mean it's like that.
Like a shield.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So that's cool. Yeah, we got like a bag full of those already.
That's awesome, though.
And
It's supposed to be a heck of a lot cheaper, so
yeah, well, we're doing everything as cheap as we can.
you got to, dude.
So-
I mean, unfortunately, but you're getting ready to buy a business too, so I mean,
Yeah, we got that going on, and
you'll be living the high life in a few years.
I don't know about that. But I told her she has to keep working after the baby, but I'm gonna try to work it out so she doesn't have to.
Sure, I mean, I think that's every husband's ultimate goal for their wife
Yeah.
is not have them work, you know?
Yeah, but I just really love toys, so I'm like,
It's understandable.
you should keep working so we can do fun stuff.
Dude, that's the only reason I'm able to get half the crap I have is
Yeah.
because Maria works.
Yeah,
It's nice. I like in the back of my mind was like, I just don't want her to work. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just
I know,
how I
yeah.
am.
yeah, for sure. I mean, we're definitely a little more old school than
I
than
think,
most people.
yeah, I think so too. We'll
But-
probably get a lot of crap for even saying that.
Yeah, no, I don't want her to have to work. She doesn't want to work when we have the kid, and if she does, then that's fine. But it's, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting process.
Oh, absolutely. It'll be fun. I think it'll be a growing experience for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, there'll be lots of fights, I'm sure, just because of stress.
Yeah.
Of, it's no sleep and all
Yeah.
that stuff. But I mean,
For sure.
you guys have been through a lot of crap. I
Yeah,
can imagine you guys could
I
get
feel
through
like
this.
kids is gonna be the easy one, actually.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know. Especially, I mean, I hope she. Don't tell my wife this, but I hope she ends up like me, because I'm a pretty relaxed guy, and even when I was a baby, I didn't cry much,
Oh, let's hope for
and
that.
like lived, like threatened to kill her sister with a pool cue.
Oh
So
my gosh.
yeah, so you know,
Jeez, yeah, let's hope she's more
I'm
like you.
yeah. I hope she gets my wife's looks and my temperament.
So are we gonna announce the name on here? Your
Yeah,
little
sure.
baby girl.
Her name is going to be Aria Rose Yanian.
If anybody didn't know how to pronounce his last name,
Yep.
now you do.
It's Yanian.
I didn't when I first met him
Yep.
back when I was in high school. I looked at his last name and was like, yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna try.
Yep, she'll probably just be Little Jan. Honestly.
Little Jan.
Yeah,
That'll be good.
yeah. So
I like that.
it's sweet. I mean, I'm excited. We started buying little clothes and
Dude, it's so weird, but I love buying little baby
Yeah,
clothes. I don't know,
it's-
it's exciting.
we we went and got this bed set, and it's got like elephants on it. And
Mm-hmm.
then we were looking through Marshalls the other day, and it had they had like a little stuffed elephant animal,
Yeah.
and so we bought that because it was pretty adorable. So now I'm
course.
like kind of excited about it, and
Dude,
it works
that's
out good
awesome.
because Liv's already got an elephant on her arm.
Oh, perfect.
And so when we have a second kid, if it's a boy, I got the wolf on my arm.
There you go.
And so
Dude, yeah. I didn't even think about that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't think she's thought about that yet either, honestly.
Probably not.
Yeah.
You should probably say something to her.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably bring it up tonight. I didn't think about it till we just now we're talking
Yeah,
about
no, that's awesome.
it. But
That'll work out perfect, dude.
so I don't really want another kid, but
WolveCrew.
yeah, I mean Liv got ordered a special made shirt that says "Welcome to the WolveCrew"
No way.
on it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That makes me very happy.
I know, right?
How did this even happen? I don't even understand how this WolveCrew thing
I know.
happened.
Yeah.
It was so random.
It
Thanks,
is.
I resist. That's kind of where it started at.
Yeah. I don't even know why we decided on wolves. Like why we decided we were going to cuz we were going to call our fans wolves or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of turned into like this.
How did we even pick the wolf as the logo? Like, I don't even understand.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's our favorite animal. And
That's a good point. I didn't
you know
really
what I
think
mean?
about
Well, I think we were talking about our spirit animals actually. And like
that. Was that at Brandon's house when we were talking about that?
I think so, yeah.
Like on Christmas or something like
yeah,
that?
yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yep. And so Wolf Crew.
I mean,
That's
we've
what
gone
we were
pretty
gonna-
ham on it.
Yeah, we have. We got hats. We got all kinds of stuff.
Dude, my necklace, like, as weird as, like, I wouldn't say I'm superstitious, but, like, I'm really weird. I notice things, and it's probably just my mind.
Uh-huh.
But every time I haven't worn my necklace, something bad happens during the day.
Yep.
And every time I've worn it, I've really never had anything. If something bad happens, it always turns out to be okay.
Yeah.
But every time I haven't, it's, like, just
Yep.
been bad.
Yeah.
So I never leave the house without my necklace.
Yeah.
It's
Dude, honestly,
it's super weird.
like I've gone so gung ho with the whole Wolf Crew thing. Like that is like, I don't know. Like it kind of goes into my song of the month or whatever.
Yeah.
Like because, like the song is "The Great Unknown" by
Great song.
The Ghost Inside.
Ghost Inside, yeah.
And there's like a break in the song where it says, "I put my faith in the tried and true. It's just you and me with nothing to lose." keep those you trust right by your side. Only the strong will survive. And that's like, that is a wolf crew, essentially.
Hi, Clyde.
What's up, Clyde? Hi, Maria.
Hey, Maria. My wife just showed up.
Hi, wife.
You want to come say hi? No. We're recording, so you just did.
Yep. So, yeah, so like WolveCrew has like become my kind of push to be a better person and a push to be a better father, essentially.
I like that. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I want my child to have the same values as me. I want her to strive. I want her to have friends that will do anything for her. And
absolutely.
Yeah.
I was talking to Maria. That was last night, I think. And I was telling her, I was like, you've been like the most solid friend I think I've ever had. Like, you've always, like, if I need you, like, you're always been, like, you're there.
For sure, yeah.
And it was, like, happened so quick. It was weird.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, like, I dropped, as bad as it is, I love all you guys. Don't take this the wrong way. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure you guys probably know who you are. But I kind of, like, dropped everybody for a while. And, because I was trying to get my shit together. And I just felt like I needed to be, like, on my own for a minute with my girlfriend. And, I don't know. And then you just popped out of nowhere. I was like, I need someone to play guitar with. And
yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I've always wanted to hang out with Yanni. He's always been that guy. Been in local bands and stuff. We played together. I was like...
Yeah. You know, it kind of worked out perfectly, too, because I went through, like... When I was just out of high school, I had, like, 50 million friends. And
you were
then, like,
popular, surprisingly.
Yeah, like, somehow. Like, I was not popular in school, and then, like, just in the music scene, I got to know people. But, like, when I went through my divorce, like, all of my friends that I thought were friends, like, kind of ditched me and left me.
Sure.
And so by the time we started hanging out, I was pretty much, like, friendless. I was just looking for someone to jam with. And,
I feel it, dude.
You know, out of it, then we got the WolveCrew, and it's like, we're up to, let's see, there's 7.
5, 6, 7.
I mean, I'm honestly probably up, like, towards, like, the
would we
12s.
We would consider Baxley and Ashley in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like 10 people that we have in the crew right now.
And like, I consider Chase Haley now, too.
Yeah, we haven't really, like, I don't think we've officially brought him in. Hey, guys, if you're listening, you're officially in the Wolf Crew.
You're wolves.
You've been in it. We just haven't, like, told you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I still have to get the damn tattoo.
Actually, everybody has to get the tattoo. I'm the only one with the tattoo.
I want to get it, okay? I really do.
Yeah.
Dude, Clay's just so hard to get into. Every time, like, I've talked to him because I want to get a tattoo by him.
Yeah.
But he's just, he doesn't book a whole lot, and he just books himself full all the time.
Yeah, I think he does that, and I think he actually works a second job. So
does he really?
I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. Don't quote me on that.
So, speaking of Clay, because I don't know, and I haven't gone over to Broadway in a while, is Clay a part owner of that restaurant up top, or is he just renting it to somebody?
You know,
because I know he owns that whole building, right?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I know he owns the building. I don't know if he's renting it out, or if he suggested to start it, or where he stands and all that.
Yeah,
but that's a good question. If
I was
anybody
just curious.
knows,
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna go. I'm excited for it to open up. We don't have anything like that around here, so it'll be awesome.
Yep.
I was hoping they had a post where you. I see the bug, baby.
The soft opening,
where you shared the post.
I know,
someone had the name Sean, and it wasn't my last name. I was like, damn it.
Yeah,
I wanted to go so bad.
I was like hoping so hard I would be in there.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
The food looks delicious. I guess I was reading up about the chef there, the head chef guy, and like he's worked in Disney and like cruise ships and stuff. Like,
you know, when they do those soft openings like that, they should really slim down on all the skinny people they pick because they don't know nothing about food.
Get the fat guys in there.
Yeah.
I eat
fat food yawning. Like that's my thing. Like that's
I feel it, dude.
Once traveled just to try food. Like,
that's the best way to travel, man. Dude, we need to get back down to Nashville. We haven't gone together.
I know,
we've gone separately, but
dude, I know some places in Nashville that are bomb.
Dude, I want to take you down before the kid comes. Mm-hmm. I was talking to Marie about it, and I mean, she's chill with it.
Yeah, I'm sure Lou would be fine with it.
Yeah. What, baby?
Oh, it's her.
I said I mean,
the
I don't mean no disrespect.
My daughter. Yeah.
Yanni's daughter.
Yep. The kid.
The kid.
I mean, I'll probably just call her the kid. Yeah.
Excuse me.
But
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. I definitely want to get down to Nashville.
It's fun. We definitely did get to hit everything we wanted to hit when we were down there. It was kind of planned it kind of last minute.
Yeah.
And we just kind of hit as much as we could.
Yeah.
We kind of stick downtown to the tourist stuff.
Yeah,
But,
for sure. That's kind of like the one when we went. It was pretty last minute. Like we planned it like 2 weeks out.
Yeah, but you got to meet some freaking cool people when you were down there.
Yeah,
dude.
well, that's because we stayed with a local guy, and luckily we just
That's nice.
we were at the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely. I mean, we both know someone down there now too.
Yeah.
Okay, me and Maria talking about this. His name's Zach, right? You don't say it any other way, right?
Zach.
Because we weren't sure we were talking about it, and I was like, I hope I haven't been calling him the wrong names every time I talk to him.
You can call him. I call him Zech.
Zach?
Yeah, Zech.
That works.
That's how it's like spelled, so.
Yeah. Yep.
But people call you Scene, so.
Yeah.
I got made fun of that when I was in elementary school. I can't remember the kid's name. I can see his face. Obviously, he probably looks different now, but I can see like the young kid making fun of me. He always called me Scene.
Scene.
And I eventually accepted it, and people say it now, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, like whatever. That's fine.
Yep.
It's how it's spelled out, so why not?
Yeah. Actually, the dude that I know that lives down in Nashville right now, he's like cutting hair for homeless people. Like that's what he does. He goes out in the streets and just gives homeless people free haircuts.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's like a big movement down there right now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's so
and
cool.
he's the drummer for Wolves at the Gate and Project 86.
Is that him? Okay, I was going to ask if it was the guy from Wolves at the Gate or not.
Yep.
You know so many people. I don't freaking know who you know anymore.
I think he's in Tramps too. I think he's in another bigger band, but I'm not sure.
He's got a lot going on down there.
He's a busy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love, it'd be so cool to be like one of those musicians that just like just plays in bands in the bars and stuff. But I was reading about it, I was watching videos when I was real deep into learning about recording. And one of the guys I watched, he's a bass player, and he just does contract work, like works with bands and bars and stuff. And he's like, you have to know like you could be playing, and they'll be like, do you know this song? It'd be a random song, and you have to know it.
Yeah.
Or you'll never be hired down there.
Yeah.
You have to know everything. And I'm like, I can't do that.
No.
I can't learn everything.
Yeah, especially if you're contracted in the bar bands like that. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like as a drummer, I'm not saying drumming is easy or anything, but I feel like you could bullshit your way through a song and get away with it very easily.
Yeah, for sure. But, I mean, as long as you're staying on time with the song. It's,
right. I mean, even if you know what genre it is, like you can pretty much do whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Tyler's pretty good at that. I mean,
plays
in everything.
He filled in for Brothers one time over at the brew house.
Really?
And he's like,
oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know half these songs, but he pulled it off.
He did it
great.
He did a good job
On guitar. I couldn't do that because I'd be like, I don't even know the rhythm of the song.
Right.
So,
I mean, I guess if they gave me, I'm not good with music theory. Like a lot of people, if you gave them like these are the notes in the verse and the chorus, and like you can give them a key and like they'll be able to figure it out. But it's like, I was about to say, like, you could give me tabs and I could probably do it, but I can't. I can't read tabs and play.
Yeah, you can't do it straight out. You got to practice it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, for sure.
There's guitar players like that. Like,
oh yeah, dude.
Kyle,
honestly,
is ridiculous. When I first met this kid, he was playing, and I just started learning sweeps on guitar, and I was like so proud of myself. I was like, yeah, like I'm doing something awesome. And then I became friends with him, and I showed him a little bit. At least for my memory, I remember showing him. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. And I didn't see him for like a month or something like that. And I went and saw him, and he was like way, way past my ability. And he surprises me every time. And he's a ridiculous guitar player. Like, I remember him covering songs. He's like, I want to do this song. And he would listen to it, and he'd figure it out. And I'm like, how can you do that?
Yep.
He'll figure out tunings. And I'm like, I don't even know how you figure out what tuning that is.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
It's ridiculous.
Well, like, back when I played on the worship team, like, at my old church, I was on the worship team with Aaron Troyer, Nick Sayer, Ben Roth.
Two other great.
Halsey Roth, like, and
Yeah,
those, like,
all the amazing
best
musicians from around
like,
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, like, this song's in C. And I'm like,
Cool.
So I know there's a C in there. And It's like, I'd be like, okay, give me 5 minutes so I can write down all these
Right.
chords that I'm allowed to
Oh
play.
yeah.
And
That's I did a worship thing with Fred Lab, Hal Tedrow. I think it was Abby Riggs. Oh, I might be wrong on that. I feel bad if that's wrong. And Jordan Boyd, and they had me come in and play leads and stuff. And they would, you would think all of us were like in band, so you would think, hey, this song's in this key and these are the chords. Learn the rhythms. None of us, we had to like know every single chord, where it went.
Yeah.
I was like, how are we like this? You know, we went through years and years of band and learning how to read music, but we can't just tell each other like this is what we're gonna play.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know.
I don't know how people are like that. I still can't, like, my freshman year band, I didn't know how to read tuba music. I played tuba. And I had to ask the seniors, like, we did a senior freshman day, like, right before everybody joined in. And I told them a couple weeks after we got in, I was like, yeah, I actually don't know how to read music. Because what I would do is I would listen. And I would see what they were fingering on the valves, and I would copy them because that's what I did on guitar.
Yeah. Yep.
And nobody really knew until I said something, and he made it a kind of a mission to like kind of teach me at least enough so I could get through band, you know?
Yeah.
I think all the tubas were sort of like that. None of us were like really, really knew how to read music. We just kind of went for it. That was fun. Tim Newland, you might know him.
Yeah.
He was a year older than you, I think.
No, he graduated with me.
Oh, damn. You're old, man. I always forget, like, that you're so much older than me.
No, me and Timmy go way back.
When I got in that accident up the road, he's a firefighter for Salzburg, and, like, I was going to say something to him, but I was like, he probably doesn't remember me. It's been years since I said anything to him.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Guarantee he remember you.
Probably, yeah. He didn't. He looked at me, and I was like gonna say something, but I felt weird because I was like, I'm in an accident. I don't know. This probably just isn't the right time to
he
catch up.
He actually got married and adopted 2 kids.
I saw that. Yeah, dude. Good for him. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like me and Maria will probably end up adopting at some point.
Yeah.
But I mean, because she was adopted, I would love to do it. It makes me nervous. I don't know. Adopting kids just makes me nervous.
Yeah, it's kind of like adopting a dog. You don't want to get one that'll bite you.
Sure. Well, I don't...
I'm just kidding to anybody out there that's adopted. I know you probably didn't bite your parents.
Wow. My dog just caught a bug in his mouth.
Lunged at it.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I would be afraid to get an older kid. I know those are the ones that, like, nobody wants to adopt. They're the ones that need the homes the worst, you know? But it makes me super nervous because, I mean, you don't know how they're going to take to you. You know, it's like you could be nice and it still goes bad. It's like you don't know, and like I feel like you'd be afraid to like punish them because, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. You don't want to get one that's going to like beat you up.
Right. Oh, gosh. That'd be sketchy. Oh, man. That's like Maria's brothers and sisters, they got them when they were little kids, but her one sister Katie, she was a little older. I mean, she seems to be doing okay.
Are they all adopted?
Yes.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Everybody but Mark and Anthony. Okay. They're all adopted.
Okay.
Yeah, but all the kids her mom and stepdad have, they're all adopted.
I thought Maria was the only one.
I believe they all have the same mother.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm not 100% on that. I'm pretty sure, though.
How have I been friends with you guys for this long and I didn't know that?
I mean, that's not something that really comes up in discussion too much.
True. Yeah.
You know?
I mean, we should talk about that more because I talk about my brother being a woman all the time.
Sure. I can't.
No, I mean, no.
He's a nice... I never had a problem with Curtis. It's a lot for me.
For those of you who don't know, I don't have anything against anybody that's a transgender.
Are you sure?
Except for my brother, because I want him to be my brother.
Well, he's your brother. I think you are, like, allowed.
Yeah.
Like, he probably hates it, but, like, what are you going to do? You're his older brother. Like, you're going to haze him. No matter what he does in his life, you're going to be an asshole to him. It's just how it works.
I've been like that his whole life, so he's probably used to it by now.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure he absolutely is.
And, like, I don't, like, straight up, like, come up to him and say mean things. Normally,
I mean, you love him. Like,
yeah, he's my brother. I'll do anything for him.
I'm sure he knows. Right, exactly.
Yeah, it's weird now because his name's Delilah and he's my sister. And if any of you know me personally, I am super, like, conservative Republican.
Oh, gosh. We're going to go down this road now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very old-fashioned when it comes to things.
Dude, I feel
And
that. I feel that.
It's just weird. And I know it's like, I try to be accepting of it, but it's hard because I see him struggling with life. And I'm like, dude, just
right.
be normal.
Sure.
Like, I can't even say, like, normal like that because that sounds terrible, but that's what it's like. For me, like, I got picked on in high school or, like, in elementary school even, and it was just like, okay, stop being, like, weird and
right.
just act normal.
Right.
And you'll stop getting made fun of, and it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I
still got to be who I am. I was still weird.
Sure.
Our senior pictures, I was wearing a sweater vest.
Dude, I hate my memories on Facebook so much.
Yeah.
I was so cringy back, like,
Bro.
it's not even that long ago, like, in context. I'm like, why?
Yeah. No, I was wearing, like, a straight, like, t-shirt with a sweater vest over top of it. I look like...
I didn't know that, Yanni.
Yeah.
I've always known the Yanni that wears black shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even going back to that, like, the old school thing, it's like I wore, like, jeans and a black t-shirt every day of my life.
Dude. That's just what you do, man.
And it's just like...
It works.
It works.
What's
you know
wrong
what I
with
mean?
it?
Nobody's ever been like, you look stupid.
Right. I mean, how can you call someone stupid that wears jeans and a black shirt?
Yeah, I mean, Tony makes fun of me because they're a little long. But, I mean, I get them from Rural King. They're $8.
Right.
And
how can you beat that?
Like, Liv buys me like 3 of them at a time. And so I just wear them forever.
I might as well, dude.
Yeah. People are always like, why do you never change your shirt? And I'm like, I do. I just have 9 of these shirts.
Yeah.
And I can go out and work on them in my truck, and they get dirty, and it's not a big deal.
Dude, it's easier that way. I mean,
yeah.
I completely understand that. Yeah. I'm weird. I like buying clothes. I'm an odd person.
I honestly love buying clothes. I love diversity in my clothes, but I hate spending money on clothes.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that a lot. I ruin clothes so easily.
Yeah.
I mean, I've bought in so many pairs of pants that I could just get dirty, or like, we won't do laundry.
Yeah.
And the only pants I have are my nice pants, and I'm like, I have to wear them.
Yeah.
I'm super weird with dirty clothes. Like, I can't wear a pair of pants twice.
Yeah.
I don't know. It grosses me out.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I wear pants for like a week straight.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, I only wear them after work, so it's like, I wear them around the house. And
I
then
still
I
can't
just keep
do it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Nah. See,
I
like,
can do that with shorts.
Yeah.
Like gym shorts, that doesn't bother me for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah. Pants, I don't know.
See, I'm like, I wear gym shorts one time and I'm done.
Yeah. Not me. That's funny.
Yeah.
Though. We're like opposite on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've wore a pair of gym shorts like for a whole week once.
Yeah.
As long as I didn't get them like dirty or anything, I was like, I don't care.
Well, like, I'm at the point now, like, with my weight where it's like, if I go to buy a shirt, like, I buy it and it fits awesome, and then the first time I wash it, I accidentally shrink it, and then it's like, well,
dude, just wash everything on cold.
I do.
How the hell does this? I guess the dryer.
Yeah, I mean, I try to dry everything on like
the coolest setting it has.
Yeah, the coolest setting it has, and it always ends up getting mixed in with Liv's clothes and whatever. So
yeah,
it's kind of whatever. But
see, because like I always buy bigger shirts, and I don't wear a large.
Yeah.
Like I technically wear a medium, but I buy larges because shit shrinks.
Yeah.
So I just got tired of dealing with that.
I feel like I wear 2XLs right now, and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, Liv's like, you should probably start trying to lose weight.
Oh no.
And I'm
it's
like,
always bad when your spouse tells you that.
Well, she mostly cares because of my legs, and she wants me to just be healthy.
No, I feel that. Absolutely.
And she thinks I'll help my legs because I got varicose veins.
Dude, I don't want you to get paralyzed on your legs, man.
Yeah, me either. But I was like, we were arguing about it today with my mom, and I was like, if I lose my legs, then I'm just gonna be a professional video game streamer and just play video games all day.
Yeah. I mean, you can still run your business in a wheelchair.
I know, right?
Why not?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
So I just teach everybody how to do everything.
On the phone for the most part.
Yeah, there you go.
But nah, yeah, I don't want to lose my legs. That'd be bad.
Yeah.
But
I think you'll be okay. Like,
yeah,
I don't think you're gonna really allow yourself to get to that point.
No, I'm actually at the point now already where it's like, I've been talking, and I want to lose weight because I don't want my daughter to think it's okay to be overweight. And so,
Oh, dude,
yeah, I know.
come on.
We were talking. I almost teared up at work the other day. I was like, I don't
Oh,
want to be
no.
a fat dad.
Gosh. At least you can laugh about it right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Wow, don't beat yourself up too much.
Yeah,
dude.
no, it's more motivation for me to go do something, honestly.
Sure.
And
I mean, that's what you need. I mean, whether it's a real thing or not, that's the only reason a lot of people do anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
like, I watch a lot of Joe Rogan's podcast. I mean, from my conclusion of watching all these podcasts and people talking about diets and exercise and everything, like, what I've realized is it's mostly diet.
Mm-hmm.
You stop eating shit.
Yeah.
Like, and another big thing I've noticed, like, intermediate fasting. I don't know if you know much about that at all.
A little
bit. You like 8 hours, 6 hours, whatever you decide on.
Mm-hmm.
You eat as much as you want. You obviously want to try to stick to good food, but you eat as much as you want, and then you don't eat for the rest of the time until that next cycle comes around, and then you eat as much as you want again.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to keep you burn all of that.
while you're not eating.
Right, so you're not like putting any weight actually on.
You're not retaining it, trying to burn it while you're sleeping.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think a big problem with like our generation is actually, you want to know something funny? You're considered a millennial.
Oh, no. Yeah.
But with our generation, we
BS.
eat a lot before we go to bed.
Yeah.
And that's really, really bad.
Yeah.
Like my parents always told me not to eat before I go to bed. I do it like every night. It's
And,
so bad.
I've noticed too now, like, I don't know if it's my weight or what, but if I eat or drink anything, like with an hour or two before bed, I wake up in the middle of the night with acid.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. My stomach hurts so bad in the morning.
Yep.
I hate it.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Yeah, if I have like pop, even like one can of pop before I go to bed, it's like the worst.
Yeah.
I can't handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, for the most part, it's just I just want to just get to the gym more. And Tony was trying to get me. I keep saying Tony. Tony's one of my best friends. I work with him.
Tony's dope.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's just like Yanni,
Yeah,
if anybody wants to know.
He watches my bag, takes care of me, listens to me whine every day. I listen to him whine more every day than I do. And he's trying to get me to do this. Like him and his wife are doing like the beach body thing.
Yeah.
And they've
How's
been doing
that
it
going
for
him?
They love it.
Really?
Yeah, like they started with a big group of people, and it's down to like them and like their coaches.
Wow.
And they're like hardcore, still doing it, like eating healthy all week, and they've lost weight, and it's working for them. And they hit to that point themselves where they were just like, I'm just tired of being overweight, and I just want to lose weight. So
see, that's all well and great.
Yeah.
Like totally awesome, but how long can you keep that up for?
Yeah.
I think that's where most people lose it.
Yeah.
They're like, I did it, I lost the weight, and then they stop.
Yeah.
It's like you have to keep doing it.
That's the thing too, is that they're essentially learning how to cook healthier.
Sure, that's a big sure. That's
their biggest thing. 'Cause they love food just like I do.
Right.
And Rachel's an awesome cook, so like they just would make a ton of terrible things and eat it. But now they got recipes that are healthier.
Sure, it's just it's a lot of it's how you cook too. I mean, people think healthy food's disgusting. It's just how you cook it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yep. They made stuffed peppers the other day with like turkey meat.
Sure, yeah, turkey's wonderful.
It was bomb. He brought some to work and I tried it. But
like even if like game meat is kind of like frowned upon because people are like hunting is bad, blah blah blah, whatever. But it's like super lean, like it's like hardly any fat, so it's kind of like turkey, and stuff. So that's like a lot of people eat the game meat because of that fact. I mean, how many actual hunters that eat theat meat are like overweight? Hardly any. Yeah. If I can even think of any that actually like fully hunt, and that's the only meat they eat, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to change subjects here for a little bit.
Let's do it.
Even though we're getting pretty late into this.
We're 34 minutes into this already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We thought we wouldn't be able to get like 15, 20 minutes into it, and we've just been talking, dude.
Well, like, I got in this argument on Facebook today.
Yeah.
And this girl, she's a vegan, whatever.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dude, vegans are nasty sometimes.
Vegan, vegetarian, like, and I, like, it's cool, but she posted a thing about, like, the hurricane happening.
Yeah.
And she posted pictures of these farms and all the animals, like, where it was flooded had died.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, she was just like, cared more that the animals died.
Yeah.
And like, they shouldn't have been there in the first place and all this. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. But at the same time, it's like someone's livelihood got destroyed.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
someone's losing their
yeah.
shit right now.
Like, she kept like saying like they should replace the animals with like fruits and veggies and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but that's not like, this is the real world.
Right.
And it's like, they've had these farms and families for
Sure.
150, 200 years.
But people don't realize either is like the amount of land you need to go full vegan or even just vegetarian is way more land than any farm's taking up.
Well,
it's ridiculous.
Even then, it's like they've like.
But yeah, it's like a family.
She was talking
thing.
about like pig farms essentially. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, there's been pig farms for 150 years. The soil is not meant to plant anymore.
No.
It's gone.
To do pigs ruin.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's rough. Like, and it's like, okay, that's fine, but it's like, those are, like, that's someone's life that got destroyed there that day, and it's like, you guys care about the pigs.
Right.
And it's like, they're pigs, literally, like.
Yeah. I mean, I understand, like, the caring about animals, but, I mean, you gotta.
Yeah. No, for sure.
You gotta
like,
care about your,
yeah,
like, other fellow
I hunt,
human
I fish,
beings.
I do
like,
all that stuff,
sure.
But it's like, you know, that you do it because you love, and that's like
well,
animal
you're
control
not
honestly,
right,
but.
and you're not doing it. You're doing a little bit out of sport, but not strictly sport. Like, more than likely, you're gonna eat what you catch.
Yeah,
a lot of it. I mean, there's some places around here you don't want to eat this stuff, but yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
honestly,
it's control. Absolutely, people don't understand it's a hard conversation. It's hard to really explain. Is the conservation stuff? I can't talk.
Yeah.
Like you have, like people don't understand, like the lion things, which is very sad.
Yeah.
Like over in Africa where they hunt the big game.
Yeah.
But a lot of that's just to help with it, and I don't think a lot of people put back the fact that that meat gets taken to all the villagers around there, so they have stuff to eat.
Yeah.
Like the only thing they take is the hide and like the head.
Yeah.
Everything else goes to the people around there.
Yeah.
They're paying thousands of dollars to hunt this animal.
Yeah.
But they're feeding a crap ton of people, and they're keeping the population down.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's just, I don't know.
I'm very conservative and Republican too. If anybody hasn't caught on yet.
Yeah, if we ever get into like a political thing on here, it's just gonna be.
Yeah, trigger warning.
Yeah.
Dude, the funny thing about that, man, I would think I was pretty liberal.
Yeah.
I think even when we first started hanging out,
Yeah.
I was decently liberal. I mean, I didn't like the cops.
Yeah.
You know, I've listened to the news.
Yeah.
Like full on.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my friends were liberal.
For sure, yeah.
And then, I don't know, I just started catching on to the bull crap. I don't know. It just like started coming out.
You get tired of hearing the same stuff, and it's like, why are we hearing the same stuff? Is this actually what's going on?
Right.
Like,
dude, it's like that Facebook post where it said, "This is mind control." Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
So there's a bunch of news stations, and they're all from all different places. They're all in the same thing, and they all say the same exact thing. And I'm like, that's not good.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, at least, like, if you're gonna do that stuff, like, hide it a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
But it's the weirdest thing that got me to actually like jump. Really, well, Trump kind of got me there. Yeah. Trigger warning, everybody. Everybody hates Trump right now.
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
Trump's fault for the hurricane.
I know, dude. That's ridiculous. How can anybody in the right mind even say that he got out of the Paris Climate Accord? Like, these 2 years we've been out of the so many hurricanes just because of that. Just shut up.
Yeah.
But because he just called all the bull crap out, and like, if you didn't believe what he looked, you do some research and you're like, pretty right. I mean, he says some outrageous things. Yeah. But in my opinion, he's obviously a reality star. He says that to get attention. Yeah. Which is not the greatest thing in a president, but he got everybody talking, which was nice.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, as funny as it is, I started watching Alex Jones, which everybody hates him. He's completely banned off everything.
The frogs. The frogs are coming.
The water turned the frogs gay. Which is hilarious. And again, I think he's kind of like Trump, where he says outrageous things to get everybody's attention.
Yeah,
like, he said a lot of things that are right, but he says a lot of things that are crazy too. And I completely admit to that. Yeah. But I enjoyed listening to him and watching him. He got me thinking about a lot of things.
I mean, that's all they're out to do, is they want you to think. And honestly, like, from a small business owner-to-be perspective, I've always been stoked about Trump being president because
Oh yeah, dude.
even though like I don't agree with like the tariffs or whatever, the tariffs are bringing me more work,
Right.
which is
Absolutely
great. That's what I want. I want work in America,
And the tax cuts are pretty nice.
Yeah.
I mean, people are like, oh, I haven't noticed anything. And I'm like, how have you not?
Yeah.
I'm like, my paychecks are so much bigger than they were.
yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like even if they didn't change, they didn't get worse.
No,
You know
absolutely
what I mean?
not.
So that's where I'm at with it.
I
I'm
hate
glad I
talking about
don't-
politics because I don't like making people angry.
Yeah.
Like I just don't like it. And
Yeah,
people
for
can't
sure.
just have a conversation. Like,
Yeah.
okay, if you think your view is so right, just explain to me why it's right. Give
Yeah.
me some evidence, and I'll probably
For
back
sure.
you up.
Yeah.
100%. Or tell me why I'm wrong. Like,
Yeah.
completely tell me. But
Yep.
I see no problems in it. Yeah, even if it didn't help me, whatever.
Yeah.
My paychecks didn't get any less. Like,
Yeah. No, and I couldn't be more excited about not having to pay for Obamacare.
I know.
Because
Dude, that was the worst
I
thing.
personally don't have like health insurance, so
Yeah.
it's like I was getting penalized for something I didn't want to begin with.
Right, exactly.
And I was fine because I only go to the doctor once a year. I pay $60
Yeah.
for first care or whatever it is over
Dude,
there.
I don't even go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, when I worked at the job I had before I have now,
Mm-hmm.
I was paying for health insurance and I used it for glasses.
Yeah.
I needed some glasses.
Yeah.
That's the only time I used
Yep.
it in 6 months.
Yeah. It should definitely be an optional thing for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. You should not be penalized for that.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
obviously, like,
Especially like $700.
dude,
It's like what?
they basically took my whole tax return
Yeah,
every
I
time.
haven't got a tax return ever since I've graduated high school.
I think the most tax return I ever got was like $300, dude.
Yeah.
And like that was just because I worked so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Like it just happened. It just
For
was
sure.
enough.
Yeah.
And it was it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I got penalized hard this last time.
Oh, yeah, me
because I
too.
didn't have it for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, I got penalized less when I didn't have it for a whole year.
Yeah.
Like how does that make any sense?
Yeah. I know, dude. It's awful. It was terrible, and I'm glad that I don't have to look forward to that this year.
Absolutely. I was like, we're so young. We don't need insurance.
Yeah.
Like, I would honestly rather pay the hospital bill without insurance. Crazy dog.
For sure.
Like, there's just no need.
Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah, it was like to the point where it was like, well, for me to get health insurance, it was like supposed to be $350 just for me.
Yeah.
For like anything decent. And
Right.
it's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm not doing it because I'm not paying, was that like $3,600 a year?
Yeah.
$3,800,
something
whatever it is.
crazy like that. Yeah.
And it's like, it's cheaper for me to pay the fine to not have it.
Absolutely.
But
That's what a lot of people were doing it. And I honestly believe if, like Hillary would have gotten in, I think it would have just gotten worse
Oh,
on that
yeah,
end.
for sure.
Like,
For
you don't
sure.
have insurance. We're going to just take your whole tax return. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, honestly,
that's wrong.
I had to pay into my tax return, so it was
Yeah,
like
that's ridiculous. That should not.
I
be
would have made out
happening.
better if they would have took my whole tax return.
Yeah, that should not be happening.
Yeah, no, not at all.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, so I think we should probably end it for this week.
Yeah, you want to end it for this week?
Yeah,
man?
let's do it. I think
We can
45
do
minutes
that.
is good.
What do you want to end it on?
I don't know. I think
Here.
yeah.
You want to play a clip of your song of the month? Oh, I didn't even tell you mine.
Yeah, tell me yours.
Yeah, we'll end it on that. How
Okay,
about that?
That's fine.
So, my song of the month is by Bear's Den, and it's a song called Fortress. And I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know exactly what it's about. From what I've heard, because I haven't looked up the lyrics or
Yeah,
anything yet.
yeah, yeah.
I just, the song itself sounds really well made, and it sounds
Yeah,
really,
yeah. I mean,
really
that's what
pretty.
music is.
I'm
Music
really
just
all
makes
about
you
that.
feel something, and it makes
Right.
you feel something.
Right. I'm pretty sure he's talking to a girl. I
Yeah.
don't know if he's talking to his girl, but, you know,
Hey, girl.
a
Yeah.
girl, and saying, you know, like, I'm pretty sure he's saying, like, you're my fortress.
Yeah.
Because he talks about, like, loving her and stuff. And I don't know. It's just real sweet.
Yeah,
And
for
I
sure.
kind of like that stuff. I'm really weird like that.
Yeah.
I go from like metal to that stuff all the time.
For
so,
sure. Yeah, same here. Easily.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my song. Look those two songs up. What's your song again?
The Great Unknown by the Ghost Inside.
Great Unknown by the Ghost Inside and Fortress by the Bear's Den. Let me repeat that. Fortress by Bear's Den.
Yeah.
And give those songs a listen. Maybe let us know what you think of them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're signing off for tonight.
All right, you guys
I've
have a good
been
day.
Sean. Good night, man.